Is that what's going on? I'm having an affiliate birthday? I saw a thing pop up for just like a second as Streamlabs was loading Twitch chat. Thanks. It's been a good however many years it has been of being an affiliate. And making very nearly $50 entire per year. Amazon's all like, hey, here's your extremely important tax document. I'm like, yeah, not so much really. I did get a $50 payout not that long ago. That was cool. Playing around with my chat box a little bit here. Figure if it's not in the way of the game, I can make it fade out slower and I can make it taller. So, it'll eat up a little bit more of my right-hand sidebar now. Which is a good thing, I think. I really wasn't sure about the chat box, but actually I've come around to it. I like having it there. I think it's good to have the chat replay on the pod and all that. It's a quick way to do that for those of us who aren't big-time streamers with separate streaming rigs, all saving different versions of the videos and Twitch chat replays and robots. I could just make the thingy go on the stream, and then it's part of the VOD. Very neat. I remember Battle Chest out of nowhere the other day. I don't know why that popped into my head. Where'd my thingy go? Hang on. Did that last time too. Here we go. It saves the chat for as long as the VOD exists on Twitch. And to be honest with you, I don't even know how long that is anymore. Anyway, hi. Welcome to another stream by me, noted Twitch affiliate Zeor. So a whole bunch of stuff happened in Cave Story Part 2. Let's see. We went down... so much stuff happened. We went to the labyrinth with Curly. Toroko died. King died. We fought a big scary thing that turned out to be the core of the island. It turns out this is a floating island, and if that thing dies, the whole island will come crashing down and everyone will die. The doctor got the red flowers, with which he plans to turn all the Mimigas into, like, savage berserk killing machines, and use them to wage war and probably conquer the surface world of humans. And he has the flowers, and he has the Mimigas, and everything has gone all the way tits up. Curly almost died. We don't know where she is right now. We lost track of her. We dropped her in the river. Because we're good friends. Actually, you know what? I'm not blaming myself for that. The tow cable sucked, obviously. We moved to Boulder, and I take it back. I think that's supposed to seal the underworld. That makes sense. Yeah, I remember there was some, like... I remember wondering if there was some significance to that boulder, because it had, like, the seals on it. And there was only one surviving dragon egg after the whole egg core got blown the fuck up, and here it was, hatched successfully. Then we got a bad ending where we left the island and everybody died. Except for me and Kazuma. Oh, it's you. Glad to see you, alright? I'm the only one here. After you left for the sand zone, the rest of us heard to secure a means of escape. That's when Misery showed up. Sue got taken off with her. I haven't seen the professor. By the way, plot point I've glossed over. Sue and Kazuma are siblings, and yet Sue is a Mimiga. Question mark? Sue got taken off with her, and I haven't seen the professor. Right, also, Booster almost died, but then he didn't, and then he made the booster, and then he gave it to me. And he said that if I have the chance, I should take Sue and get the fuck out. I gather the doctor was able to obtain the seeds. Oh, no, I'm not blaming you. Doctor's victory was assured from the moment he got his hands on that crowd, really. It's only a matter of time before his army of wild Mimigas is complete. After that, I fear not even you could stop him. We've no choice but to flee. Figured we might be able to escape if only we had a sky dragon. And that's why I came here. And now my dragon is hatched. I'm a little congested today. Would you like to escape with me? Not this time. I see. Oh, also I got my whimsical stars. That's very important. You know, there's one other way one might be able to return the Mimigas to their natural state. You could destroy the island's core. If you did that, however, the island would most likely crumble. Dangerous choice, no? Well, either way, we don't even know where the core is. If you'd like to give it a try, I can wait. But remember, if the situation grows dire, I may have to leave without you. We're back to the outer wall. If you're going to look for the core, you best hurry. So before I go up, I love the outer wall. Have I mentioned that? It's a weird thing I just want to check out real quick. Little house. Oh, you found your pogs. I know where mine are. Where did that man run off to? You haven't seen my husband, have you? What? Who are you, mister? Tiny people. Anyway, they live here. Now we go up. I think the chest that we're going to find along the way here at the outer wall is locked unless you are on the hard mode route. As I have been doing. Right, also we returned the Polar Star to the Hermit Gunsmith and he turned it into Spur, the ultimate ass kicker. Seen here kicking ass. The clock room. The Nikumaru counter. Something's written here. This item is a tribute to your determination. Glory to all zealous challengers. Freaking stick controls. Fully automatic stopwatch. You can't see any buttons. I like those ghosts. Cat goes. Cat Island, Cat Planet. Is it Cat Island? That would be good. There should be more cats. Yeah, so I remember these guys. Yeah. Oh, fuck! Didn't even see that one. Don't attempt this at home with your local sand crocs. Morty. Sorry, how you doing? Anyway, no other tricks with outer wall. You just go up. You take in some of the best music ever made. This is gonna sound like a dumb and pretentious thing to wonder, but it really is something that has crossed my mind. Some of the, like, music composition that's been done for video games, even, like, the friggin' Midas River tune from Mario RPG, things like that. Like, I honest to God wonder what Mozart would think of some of that shit, you know what I mean? That's all. So Cosmo says we might be able to save the Mimigas if we kill the living heart of the island. But the doctor took that away when we almost killed it earlier, so we don't know where it is. Ah! Yeah, don't kill me! I'm a human! I just got magically turned into a Mimiga. I'm human! Huh? What's this? You're not one of those killer robots. Well, you gotta scare the pants off me jumping out like that. You wouldn't be that savior, would you? A savior? I don't know, I'm just a robot. With a gun. I'm Ito, one of the humans who came to this island to do research. That witch misery turned me into this. I managed to get away, but just look at me. Now I'm stuck here. You climbed up from the outside, didn't you? I'm an engineer of considerable talent, but I'm deathly afraid of heights. Oh, woe is me. I should never have come to this island in the first place. No, surely you have no use for such a pathetic, stranded little man. Yeah, you do seem pretty shitty. Wonder if there's anything interesting here. Probably not, right? Yeah. This is obviously not important. Hulda. Anakpone? Maya kid? Unknown. Because Statue Man is in the way. He doesn't care. Hulda to you to get Eddie. I wonder if we'll ever see this room again. Probably not. That. Big bet. I actually wonder if 2 hours is going to be enough to finish this. There's like more game left than I was thinking earlier. Oh hey, who's this douchebag? A man from the surface, the doctor, is using the Amigas to cultivate red flowers. This isn't the first time this sort of thing has happened. Who are you? Uh-oh! She has double amnesia! Found this one lying in the spring. Says she doesn't even remember who she is. It's a piece of junk, I guess. Now that you mention it, it's a certain kind of mushroom, I'm told, that brings back memories when you eat it. Wonder if it'd work on her. Well, we found Curly. She is alive. Watch out for gunfish. Note those who use them as platforms do so at their own risk. I don't think I want to go that way yet. Yeah, no. There's stuff to, like, look at over that way, but... I was just gonna say, I think I actually want to turn the whimsical star off for a little bit. Because it bonks into those guys and aggroes them. I do this loathingly. Mind-expanding shrooms, or whatever do you mean? We found them Amigas. They're not talking to us, though. Ow. Dick. Give me Doritos. Better. Music track goes pretty hard, actually, huh? There he is, the most important character in the game. Oh, hey. Haven't we met before? Yeah, back at the Amiga village. Someone called Misery snatched me up and brought me here. Man, I hate farming. I was just heading out to go fishing for a change of pace. Do you like to fish? Well, I'll see you around later. There he goes. A hero. Not talking. Nobody likes us. Maybe they don't like robots. Quit hogging the bed, asswipe. He's earned it. He's been doing a lot of evil farming lately. Spewing out water at a frightening rate. Man, these sprinklers just... Whoops! Not supposed to talk to humans. Well, if I see any, I shall inform you immediately. Let's see, I believe... Yeah, this way. There we go. I think that's the only thing I really need to go out of my way to find right now. Yeah, everywhere else here will become relevant later. Alright. There's one line in here which got really softened in the official translation, but I like this version better. What are you, kill a robot? You're to kill us? Let me out! Dr. Dove can go screw himself, that's the one. That's a good line. Used to be a couple humans in here too, but I haven't seen them around. Wonder if they got away. The Amigas out there in the fields are being lied to! The doctor's gonna make us fight the robots! If you're lucky. Major man, you gotta fight the robots. Yeah, I don't think the last guy says anything interesting. Oh, there he is. Do you know Sakamoto? She's supposed to be hiding out there in the plantation somewhere out there. Oh. And here we find out what happened to Cosmo before the game even started. Destination unknown, he said, anywhere's better than here, and... here we are. I watched my own VOD and I realized I said a sentence backwards. You get another life pot if you have used the one that you already had later on. I was stream braining hard last time, as I probably am right now. Anyways, I don't think I really need to go that way right just now. Unless I want to skip to the... Nah, we'll wait on that for a minute. Where am I going then? I talked to Kanpachi, that's where I'm going. No, he really is important. It's a game about Kanpachi. I just came over here on purpose because I like hitting large crowds of enemies with the king knife. Boy, imagine doing this without the good booster, huh? Who would do that? Gunfish! You can stand on Gunfish, if you want. They're very Metroidian, aren't they? So if we had come here earlier, which I didn't, we would see that there was a twinkly thing down there, in the spikes. Spikes not pictured. Oh hey, it's you. I caught something weird just now. You can have it if you want. It's in the bucket there. But if you talk to Kanpachi, he goes and gets it for you. Because he's very important. Teleporter room key. Which goes over this way. And you bung up the thing, and then you're bad at video games. Yeah, those spikes. There's a twinkly thing in the spikes, and then you think maybe the spikes are fake, and you go and then you die because of the spikes. Which were not fake, and were in fact very pointy. Go to Arthur's house? Okay. Kill a robot! Hey, come on! You're not dead, are you? Well, I'm in jail. With just this guy. The chomp guy. Oh, look who's awake. Thought you might be dead. You didn't flinch no matter how many times Sue smacked you. This is the jail. Those who try to defy the doctor get thrown in here. To be subjects for his experiments. That's what Sue said. You a friend of hers? You're a bit too late. She used to be in here with us. She was caring for you the whole time. Just a little while ago, they came and took her away. Oh yeah, just before they hauled her off, I saw her cramp something in your pocket. That actually opens up the way up. Sue's letter. This is Sue. I don't believe I ever told you much about all of us. We came to this island from the surface on a research trip. Professor Booster was on our helicopter, and so was my mother, my brother, various assistants, the doctor as well. He was there to serve our medical needs, and did so. At least until he found the demon crown. That crown, once the property of the master of this island, grants monstrous magical powers upon its wearer. The doctor knew this even before coming to the island, which is why he wormed his way into our group in the first place. Once he had the crown in his possession, no one could stand up to him. We had no choice except to continue our research of the island under his orders. The doctor seeks to rule the Earth's surface using this island as a base. I think he plans to first attack the surface using the Mamigas as weapons. Anyway, I was able to get away somehow, but I fear the other researchers are already... Now he's using the unsuspecting Mamigas to cultivate more and more red flowers. Once he is ready to attack, he will drive the Mamigas into a murderous frenzy using the flowers. Using his terrible powers, you will be able to control the raging Mamigas to do his bidding. That means I, too, will... If you can escape from this prison cell, look for the hideout hidden in the plantation. If my mother is yet safe, she'll be there coming up with a counterplan. Please, help my mother. The password is Litigano Modscloud. Not Mott's Cloud, Mott's Cloud. I don't remember what the significance of Litigano Mott's Cloud is. I also don't remember what the password was in the other translation, but I like Litigano Mott's Cloud. Anyway, because we read the letter, a hole open, we can escape. Just Okutsu Monogatari backwards, I was stream braining too hard to tell. Possibly I'm just dumb, I don't know. Some ominous imagery here. Nothing's supposed to go that way yet. Ow! It's argued that the translators didn't notice either. Skulls. Maybe they're saying maybe there's a skull store up there and they're having a big sale. Not yet. If only I knew where the secret hideout was well in advance. What's the password? Litigano Mott's-Cloud. So you are the savior Sue spoke of. Oh, thank goodness. I'm Momoran Sakamoto, Sue's mother. I used to take my chances working at the doctor's side, but once he found the seeds, he had no more use for me. So he had me tossed off the edge of the island. Chivalry is dead, let me tell you. But that's neither here nor there. Right now I'm working on building a rocket. Oh no, I messed up. One that will get you to the doctor's throne. Oh, I'm doing this in a dumb order. Alright, it's fine. I was gonna do something while I was... Never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm building a rocket that will get you to the doctor's throne. I don't quite have all the parts yet, though. Aha! I just need to borrow this. Yoink. Take my booster 2.0, why don't you? You want one of my legs, too? You want my eyeballs? Like... Here, take all my weapons. Take my head. I still need more parts to finish the rocket. Are you busy right now? Not since you took my booster. Ah, good answer. Our savior indeed. Here, put this on for now. Alright, good trade. Charming, quite charming. Perhaps it is a bit big, but... The Mimigas working the fields aren't supposed to speak with humans. But with that Matscon, you should be able to talk to them. Are you with me so far? To complete the rocket, I'll need plenty of electrical power. You can get a hold of one of those sprinklers they use out there. By the way, I was way too late in life by the time I figured out a hole wasn't actually a word. But anyway, you can get a hold of one of those sprinklers they use out there. I think I might be able to work with that. Please bring me back a sprinkler. Okay. Face. Am I in Undertale now? All I never did was complete the game with the Mimiga mask on. I don't think you're supposed to be able to. The surface swellers are planning an attack on us, so we're raising red flowers to prepare. What the doctor says is true, these flowers better bloom fast or else I need to sip. I'm having... mouth. Bad. A special dialogue for it? Like, they take the mask... Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Yeah, I think it is possible, actually. Maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you would have to do it without the booster. Yeah. What the doctor says is true, these flowers better bloom fast or else. Hello, I am Gun Mimiga, your best friend. I have gun and hat, and ergo am best Mimiga. That locks you into the normal ending? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do real ending without a booster. With the red flowers on its side, those killer robots will be a piece of cake. Bloom away, my crimson dainties. You guys are very gullible. Long live the doctor. Whoa, okay, yep. I already almost ate shit because I'm used to having my booster. It's a good look, though. So exhausted. I don't believe a word that doctor says. Robots? Nah. Like that's supposed to scare me. It's true that robots from the surface have attacked this island in the past. And I know many of us were killed. Some among those robots understood speech. I believe they too had souls. Imagine good robots. These are sprinklers. They break all the time, you see. We've always got to have lots of new ones ready. I think... Yeah, you can come in here if you want. There's no reason to, but you can. I live here now. End of game. Right. It is so hard to get used to not having the booster again. Like, I went the whole game without it. It was fine. Getting it and then losing it is the pits. Get to work! Oh, you're new here, aren't you? I bet you're still confused being picked up and dropped here all of a sudden. Well, just remember, don't try anything funny. If you run away and get caught, they'll throw you in prison. As long as you just tend to the flowers, you'll be safe, and you'll get to eat. Busted again! Hey, you're the new guy, right? Go take that busted sprinkler and exchange it for a new one. Sure, I won't do that. Getting it, practicing with it, and then accidentally feeding it to a lady. Exactly. She didn't even give you the option. She's just like, this is mine, yoink. Fuck her. Another one. Be nice to this one. Yes, I will bring this back to where it is needed, on the farm. I hear they're almost done growing the last seed. Looks like we had just enough sprinklers. Is that how that works? Like, hey everybody, this is the last seed. Throw that shit! They grow fast. Unless there was like a 3-year time skip while we were in the labyrinth. Welcome back. Let's see. Plenty of juice in these batteries. I think this may work. Next, I need you to track down a man named Ito. He's an engineer of considerable talent, to use his own words. He's also one of the most timid men I've ever met. He fled from the doctor right off the bat, but he can't have gotten far. Wonder if we can find the man. It is a mystery. Can we solve the mystery of the engineer of considerable talent? Only you can decipher the puzzle. You had to clap to bring Tinkerbell back to life. What are we talking about? Ito, yes, that's me. What's that? Sakamoto's working on a rocket. So she's still alive. Fierce one she is. Nothing like me, that's for sure. Alright then, take this. You got doohickey. I think that's what she's after. Give Ms. Sakamoto my regards. Okay. Scout. It has to be an anagram of Doku to Monogatari. Like, anyway, welcome back. Did you find Ito? Yes. This is it, alright. This is the controller you're so proud of. Analysis would be a lot easier if you were actually here. Well, I'll manage somehow. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know, considering Dokuta Monogatari is Japanese anyway, yeah, there might be some discrepancy there. It'll take quite a while before I'm finished, so why don't you go rest over on that bed? Good idea. Yes. You wake up dead. The end. Rocket. Oh yeah, you know what? I hadn't even considered that, like, syllables are completely, like, another beast altogether in Japanese. Alright. So yeah, it wouldn't just be gotcha gotcha. Did you have a good rest? Nope. Pooped. The rocket's all done. You'll be able to take down the doctor, right? I believe in you. Take this with you. I was gonna do this next thing with the Mimigan Mascom, but then I realized that wouldn't be possible. Because I need the booster. Directly above us is a path to the throne room. You should be able to get there using the rocket. The Mimigas are gone from the plantation. In other words, he may already be using the red flowers. Go on. Ride the rocket up to the doctor's throne room. Hurry! I'm back. No use in hiding anymore, you know. Anyway, the rocket couldn't be finished without me here. By the way, if you defeat the doctor, do you think I'll be able to become a human again? I don't know. Yes. Also I can turn my whimsical star back on. Good. Maybe if you don't sneeze. Ridiculous. Yeah, this one goes to Arthur's house. That works. If I don't get stepped on this time. Ow! Kampachi's still here. Couldn't give a damn if you tried. And I'm not catching anything. Gone fishing. Do not disturb. Hey, Booster. Don't mind me, I'm just fucking around. No. If it's any consolation, Sue is probably already a berserk murderous rage machine. So, you know, don't worry about it. I wonder if Rotund Mimiga was also taken, or if they left him there in the cell. You say my wife's looking for me. Yeah, you're right. I ain't been home in a while. Alright, time to go. You're gonna take me there, of course. Small man. Of course. Got some business with me? Yes. Hmm? Amnesia? How awful. Well then, do you want me to give you the mushroom badge? Yes. But in reality, you don't really want it, right? No. You want it that much? Yes. You want it absolutely positively no matter what? Yes. But really you don't want it, right? No. Fine, here you go. I got the mushroom badge. Good. Zzz. 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 Alright, well now that I have the mushroom badge, the mushroom badge you got from the mushroom, it has no real use. To be honest, you don't really need it. Haha! Found me out, eh? That's nothing more than a silly badge. What? You want to eat me? I'll have you know that I am a valuable mushroom unlike no other in all the caves. Grrr. I'm not gonna just let you eat me up. Die! Mushroom boss. And lots of other Martians exactly like him. Die that I may eat. Yeah, he's actually pretty damn tough. He hits hard. You win. I, however, am pretty good at cave story. Really been having a good run. Like, died a couple of times to dumb things, but like I'm doing well on bosses. It's the fastest way, probably back to the plantation. Bye. I was wondering earlier, I wonder what you get from the shopkeeper, if anything, if you show up with the Polar Star but didn't get the Fireball. Like, I know if you have Machine Gun, he gives you something for that. If you have Polar Star and Fireball, he offers to make you Snake. What if you just have the one weapon but not the other? I don't know. Maybe nothing. Anyway, tube. Who are you? Jammed it into Curly's mouth. Brumph. Quote! I remember now, your name's Quote. What? It cured her amnesia so hard, it cured the first case of amnesia. She remembers our name now, me name. You and I, she remembers everything. Right. Back then, a huge number of robots were sent to this island from countries on the Earth's surface. Their target was the awesome power kept within this island. The Demon Crown. You and I, we were different. The two of us were sent in order to destroy that power. When we got here, the island was in shambles. The robots had torn it all to pieces. Countless Mimigas had been slaughtered. It was terrible. Finally, one man got the Demon Crown in his possession. The robots' work was done and this island fell silent. That was just the beginning of the tragedy. With the crown in hand, the man turned the Mimigas into killers and began his assault on the Earth. I tried to stop him. You were there too. That's as far as I can remember. I'm pretty sure we were able to wound him. We seemed far out of our league. Do you remember anything? Nope. I'm still broken. I have a name now, though. I'm Quote. I'm fine, thank you. Don't worry about me. Oh, here. Take this with you. Iron Bond. Proof of nice to Curly. You're tied to Curly Brace, the only warrior you'd trust your back to. Interesting wording on that. Hold that thought. Surely you'll meet again one day. Married. What's that? Her memories are back. Liked it better the old way. That's right, Curly is now my waifu. This is a purely inconsequential item of business. But, you know, as long as I'm doing stuff. Fast travel. God, I love the outer wall. Huh. I think Whimsical Star took that hit for me. I love the outer wall. I'm home! Thank you for your help. Yeah, it's good to be back. Oh, that isn't a fine-looking blade you've got there. Care to trade it for my fabulous gun? Nemesis, again, it was the one I was talking about last time, where at level 1 it's good, but then it gets stupid if you collect Doritos. but I kind of am loath, morally speaking, to trade the blade away for it, so I think I'm just gonna hang on to the blade. Really too bad. Damn it, I'm trying to talk to Sunhurst. Like, imagine being, like, the soul of King stored in his blade. And quote's just like, yeah, you can have this, I don't care. They're like, what the fuck? NGL Curly was my motivation for persevering through the endgame. Just abruptly dropping dead at the halfway point got at me. Yeah, I remember you being pretty personally aggrieved by that, yeah. It's cool when games make us feel stuff, isn't it? Except cat feelings. Don't make me feel cat feelings. Reality gives me all the cat feelings I could need. I figured there was something like that going on, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, Nemesis at level 1 really is good. Then Nemesis at level 2 is okay. And then Nemesis at level 3 is haha. That's ridiculous. Since I don't think we'll be seeing that in this run, I'll just tell you, at level 3 it just shoots like little cartoon, like baby chicks. With a range of like nothing, and almost no damage. Yeah, like little rubber duckies. In a way, we will be seeing Nemesis anyway, but we get ahead of ourselves. Couple more items of business. Be careful of spikes because it's embarrassing to die while you're just wandering around doing like clerical shit. I'll take the long way. When did you last save? Not too long ago. Before I went down the wall. Due to the rather high likelihood that I was going to bung up the descent and fall to my doom. Spew. Yep, sure enough, they left him. This guy seems like a pretty shitty Amiga. I don't think we need him. Good for him. His lifestyle finally paid off. Him and Kanpachi, they got it figured out. Dog. Long time no ARF! I was told to bring this to you. And this also is where you would get your other life pot if I had already eaten mine, but I still have it, so. We turn a berserk, he's just gonna eat the rest of the flowers. So you're gonna fight the doctor? Good luck! My tail wags only for you, I'm a dog! Oh yeah, told Curly I said hi. He must be the one from Curly's room with the panties that were there. Remember the panties? I do. There they are. Alright, that, I believe, is everything. Pepperidge Farm remembers Curly's panties. I only remember them because they're tightly clenched in my fist, says Cat. Well, it's a good thing there's nothing weird about any of this. Alright. I'm gonna go die. See you later. Dog. But anyway, functionally speaking, bringing the blade with me instead of Nemesis is a dumb move because you feel a black wind blow through you. All your weapons suck now. Except Spur, which never sucks. And I think if there's one weapon that's kind of worth leveling again if you can, it's the rocket launcher. Anyway, welcome to hard mode End Cave. This changes as well. If you're on regular booster 0.8 Curly is dead mode, this is a lot simpler. And it doesn't do the black wind thing. Oh yeah, there are these capsules. Oh. Get the Doritos. Chris, get the banana. That'll do. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, missiles have better DPS, really. Like, Spur does the, you know, world-ending single-shot damage, but it takes, like, a few seconds to charge. Whereas super missiles can just go kablam, kablam, kablam. Exactly like that, with all the kablamming. Ah! You prick! Alright, we're good. Alright. This is a good time to remind you that I'm also playing with a control stick instead of a pad. Because Cave Story doesn't like my modern X input joypad so much. Oh shit, shit, shit. God. And I'm going to blame the stick for that fiasco. I know, only a bad carpenter blames his tools. He who blames his tools for that which his own power could not achieve is a fool. Whoa. We're good. I know I've gotten through this much more elegantly. It's fine. Ah, damn. Star. It's him. We heard about this guy. The Red Demon. This is the Slayer of Arthur. Yeah. I'm not actually sure if this is the Slayer of Arthur. We know Arthur fought him. Jack told the story about that. I think he may have been the Slayer of Arthur. We just know that one of the Doctor's cronies killed him. Also, who likes Mega Man 2? Oof. You can just boost through there, but... Whoa! Zeor, ya boob. Oh, that's a motherfucker. It's killed by a couple of pixels there. Fuck! Alright, well, well, here's my chance to do this better, I guess. Shit. Alright, maybe I'll just boost through it next time. I was... like, with the spur, it's possible to just blow up that whole row of things in a very satisfying fashion, but... maybe I'll just do it not stupidly next time. I guess. Get the Doritos. Humorous thy name is Spur. True, true. I'm a genius! Oh no! Ah, dick. Demons. Blinking weapons. Hey, remember when my bubbler was good? I don't. Alright. I don't really need those hearts per se. Okay, we're good. Those bats may not seem like a big threat, but they're always right where you least need them. If you ignore them, they'll jack you up. Yeah, you know, Blade's still useful, actually. Still has a good wide hitbox and a good hard hit. That looks a little more like my usual pathing. There we go, no problem. This guy again. Whoa! Wuss. Anyway, yeah, clay figure metal. Small and profoundly heavy, has no use. Duck. Yeah, Sword 3 is spectacular against crowds of weak enemies, but severely reduced DPS over 2. Compared to under 2. Undertale? No problem. No problem. Almost problem, but no problem. We're good. It's fine. Everything is fine. And good and fine. Revenge. Too late. Must be the helicopter Sue and the others came in on. If this were your first run, and you did everything as expected, and Curly has died, and Booster died, and you are the bad Booster, this bookcase right here is your hint. Find a note written by Booster. Would you like to read it? Exploration of the island's interior would be more effectively accomplished, I suspect, if we had equipment to facilitate aerial movement. Thus, I have duly begun development on the Booster. Development of this flying apparatus will take place in 2 stages, versions 0.8 and 2.0. That's strange numbering, but okay. My plans call for 0.8 to be equipable and allow for a certain amount of hovering. I'm sure I can complete V2.0, provided I only live long enough. That's the only hint you get. Skip Booster. Promises to be an even more useful item. And actually, again, like if I had not said Booster, it would actually remind you of those last words, provided I only live long enough. If you help an old man, you don't learn how to fly. Life lessons from Cave Story. More learning with Zeor TV. Got lucky there. I thought he couldn't shoot downways. Nice. The real ending is up here. No, not really. Just some stuff. Get bubbles. Yeah, nobody cares about Fireball. Fireball's good in mid-game. Don't blame me. That's all, folks. If you go up there, you just wrong warp back to the start of this area. I do remember this place well, though. So it's you. You really are a tenacious one, I'll grant you that. I suppose you're here to destroy the core. I used to consider you merely an out-of-control robot, but I see I misjudged you. You should know that I carry no affection for this island. It is simply my fate that I must obey the one who wields the crown. Prepare yourself. Fight misery. Ooh. Bonk. She wields fell magics. She stole Ganon's devil bats. And she has donuts. Block spur beams. Stop it. Ow. Nice. I don't believe... Yeah, you get, like, no health concessions before the next fight. Come to think of it, this is the first time in the whole game that we've seen the sun. We have, in fact, been inside the island for most of it. The doctor's afraid of us. That's why he put us in jail, I'm sure of it. Hey, my girlfriend, Choco is here. Oh, it's Mr. Traveler. Did you come to rescue me? Yeah. Finally, it is complete. Administering red flowers to a Mimiga causes it to fly into a violent rage. The reason for this, in fact, is quite simple. The flowers contain not only a substance to draw out one's latent powers, but also to crush one's very faculties of reason. It is this that I have successfully extracted and concentrated. You can see it in the form of this red crystal. And unlike the flowers, this crystal will affect humans as well. It is wondrous. Do you understand the splendor of this? Do you? I doubt you do. Then allow me to explain it in a special lecture. Going down. No Asimov laws here. I'm gonna kill this human. Rawr. This guy is actually a bit scary. Like, there's some pretty good scary shit here at the end of the game. Okay. Yeah, the power. I can't control it. Monster. Give me this so I can shoot you. Oh, you got me with a shoulder check. For some reason, I love the spelling of that scream. Done. Santa. You remember me? From Grasstown? Lost my key? Oh, that's alright. That doctor sure was up to no good, wasn't he? You did it! I feel like a princess. Sue? Oh, I know her. That girl looks like a Mimiga, but she's really human, isn't she? My eyes can't be fooled. Anyway, she's not here. You're so strong, almost like the great hero Arthur. Tee-hee. Yeah, so this is your one chance to get some health. Not from Santa, though. He doesn't care. Now that was something. Nothing left but... Hang on. Come to think of it, why are we doing this? That's far enough. It's her. If you value her life, step away from the core. So even a robot can care for the life of another. You really are different from the others who came here so many years ago. I never dreamed you would defeat the new king. Well, so be it. Let me offer you a deal. You can die together with the island, or you can leave and forget you ever came. If you promise to leave at once, I can guarantee this girl's life. Otherwise, you shall not escape. Who goes there? Have you really forgotten the voice of your master? Oh, the power of the red crystal is wondrous indeed. It fills me even now. My body may be wrecked, but my consciousness has never been more distinct. It feels as if I've become a Superman. You... What's wrong, Misery? Does my form frighten you? Are you not dead? Be gone! Tut tut tut. A fool who would forget her own master does not deserve free will. Misery, you will be my puppet until the day you die. Ah! Became weird Mimiga thing. Let's get out of here. Huh? Uh-oh. You're not leaving this place alive. God, I love this game. I think you can, like, briefly incapacitate. At least misery. Yeah, he safeguards himself a little bit against colossal spur damage. They can both be knocked out, I was wondering. Uh-oh. Destroy the undead core. I'm gonna do the thing where I show you both endings. I'm allowed to do that. We got enough fuel. We're ready to reload any time. Never dreamed I'd actually make it back to the surface. Wonder if they're all right. An earthquake? The core. It couldn't be. Oh no. The island's starting to collapse. It won't be long before this place crumbles too. We gotta get out of here. Time bomb set. Good. All the Amigas are away. Over here! Run with all you got or you're gonna get crushed! Hang on, pit stop. If you'd like to give up, I can give you back a little time. Alright. Gotta run fastly. Ow. There's nowhere else to run. We'll have to jump for it. It's either that or sit here and let these rocks crush us. You ready? Jump as far as you can. The island's falling. It's too dangerous. We gotta pull out. Possible to just see Curly still lying there where she fell. Bye. Safe. True hero. Whew. Never thought you'd actually pull it off. Blowing up the core. Well, now the world ought to be free from any future incarnations of the Doctor. Peace has been preserved. Now let's go home. The end. Occasionally reliable is a good phrase for him, yeah. Remember Toroko when she was alive? I do. King too. There he is, the real hero, Kanpachi. Also, yeah, very fun pixel art. We don't talk about Sue. Allied them Amigas, Curly. Raised by Curly, the colons. Chaba is that dude's name. Dr. Jero. I am a nurse. Yep, I got it. I have the Morty, I have the alien metal. We saw the squids. The Shovel Brigade. The power-snatching betrayer. The Doctor's servant, Misery's punching bag. Creator. The door. Remember the door? Me neither. Balrog just lives there now forever. With Chinfish. Dogs. Hey. Gross. Fucking dragon zombies, though. I didn't see Bouillabaisse. I can't with that right now. Ooh, black. Cat Street. True heroes meet the Red Demon. And then, like, freaking horror, Red Skull Face was the final boss. Love it. That was my assumption, yeah, like, it's gotta be, right? Forgot this version of the soundtrack, of the credits, names the whole soundtrack, too. Way to sneeze, jerks. Apparently there's even a, like a profile picture for human Sue, as if she were speaking, but it must not have ever gotten used. And? Or is it? I think we all know better. It's time. Alright. Here we go. 2004. This game's 20 years old. Yeah, this was the original indie hit. But, as much as we like Sue and Kazuma and all those guys, we know that's not really why we're here, don't we? We know why we're here. Our mission is not complete. I will not be speedrunning this time because there are a couple of details I want to take in. But, alright, here goes. This sacred ground, or as this sign helpfully points out, welcome to hell. Did you know that the witch woman Genko once had a brother? His name was Balos. Like his sister, he wielded powers far beyond those of mortals. Damn the stick! Yeah, muscle memory, but pad, not stick. He used his magical powers to help and guide people, and the people loved and trusted him in return. Even more than they did their own king. Wake up, Curly. We got a job to do. Just some archangels, nothing to worry about. Don't sweat it. The jealous king had Balos apprehended and thrown in prison, where his punishment was brutal and cruel. Humans can be terrible creatures indeed. Under the extreme cruelty of the torture, Balos' magical abilities finally ran wild. The king was engulfed in a swirl of magic and destroyed in an instant. In a single night, the kingdom that Balos so loved was reduced to ashen ruins. Still have my life potion if I need it, but I usually don't. I am taking a little bit of a beating. It's been an awfully long time since I did this. Jenka, seeing her brother's madness, confined him to this floating island. That was the most she could do. Even as she was, she could not bring herself to kill her own brother. Oof. Damn. I swear I've done a really good job on this before. A long time ago. Anyway, yeah, the gun Curly is using is Nemesis. But Curly knows better than to pick up any Doritos, so she's fine. Probably won't really use this. But if you needed a maximum capacity of 24 more missiles, then you're covered. It was Jenka's daughter, Misery, who made Balos create the Demon Crown. She was subsequently cursed by the crown, forced to do the bidding of all who wear it. If the crown is destroyed, the curse is lifted. However, Get the hell out of the way. Even if the crown is destroyed, it will only rise again every time so long as Balos yet lives. Such is the strength of his soul that permeates the crown. Fuyuhiko Date. More like fat, dumb idiot who sucks and is dead now. The big fat dumb jerk. Much better. I did okay on that, considering the stick thing. Please kill my master. That is the only way misery can be freed. The only way to avoid a repetition of this tragedy. My master's name is Balos. His magic powers have gone wild and now he cannot even die. Welcome. I am Balos. Ages upon ages ago, in fear of enduring further punishment, I allowed my magic to run wild. The magic became such that even its master's hands could not control it. As I looked on, unable to quell its fiery rage, it took from me my loved ones, my children, my dearest wife. Their cries of agony soared above the flames. I could not avert my eyes, so I merely gazed upon the spectacle, laughing. Jenka sealed me away, but my magic yet rages out of control even now. Long, long have I waited. Waited for the one who would finally subdue my magic's fury. Now, kill me, or I shall kill you! Hate and madness made flesh. Yeah, he was the Sans before Sans. Big dough. Easy now. Yeah, get a whimsical star. You can actually stand on him right in front of his eye and hit him that way. I think that's the speedrun trick. Stand right on his eyeball and just go ham with the rocket launcher. That's how you would speedrun this phase. But again, I'm not speedrunning this right now. I've done that before, I'm good. I've had good times, I swear. I don't remember how good, but I remember them being good. I actually wonder if I still have a screenshot of that, come to think of it. So, like, if you get really good times on Hell, you unlock new title screens. Which are just, like, another character. Instead of quote. I got the one with Jack. Why Jack? I don't know. So good. It's the second time we've heard it, but it seems better this time, doesn't it? Stop that. Let's slip the hounds of war. Screech. We pulled the emergency brake. Stopped. The island stopped falling. Maybe all the negative energy was weakened after we beat him? Well, I don't know. But it looks like our work here is done. It hurts. What? So hot. The pain. He's in hell now. Whoa! Help me. It hurts. So hot. We're gonna get crushed. Huzzah! Not huzzah, huzzah. What sounds? We have to go. There you are, just like Misery said. Wait, what? You came to rescue us. Hold on tight. Let's go. Is your head all right? I'm not sure. Also, we can fly. Did you know that? Whew. That was close. I thought I was scrap metal for sure this time. Looks like we owe you another one. Nah, don't thank me. I was just doing what Misery asked me to do. Misery? You mean that witch? That's right. I thought she hated our guts. Heck, I thought you hated our guts. You beat Balos, right? When you did that, it lifted our curse. Now neither of us have to take orders from anyone. I thought you guys were just jerks. But I guess it was all the crown's fault. Well, you reap what you sow. After all, Misery's the one who had to make the crown in the first place. Huh. You don't say. I do say. I didn't know that. So, what are you gonna do now? I can take you anywhere you like. You're right. Our mission is over. Now I just want to live out my days somewhere nice where I can relax and enjoy a beautiful view. You know... Would it be alright if I joined you there? Sure. Let's live the three of us together. Really? I'll let you pick the spot. Just find us a good place, okay? You got it. Alright then. Hang on tight. Good end. And some of the things in the credits will be different. Or the cast roll or whatever you call this. Fuck. Part of me is a little curious to actually try and speedrun hell, but I'm not really sure if I'm up to that tonight. Especially with the control stick thing going on. I missed the pad. That loss of precision kinda hurts. It did bite me a couple times. But hey, I got through it deathless, there's that. 8.5 minutes is not my worst time, but not a great one either, whatever. I mean, considering I stopped to do the statues and everything, not terrible. An actual first try. I'll take it. She is still a nurse. I thought I remembered him saying, I am a doctor, but I guess I was remembering her. Nagane has a good sense of style. He has those moves. I like to think he's wearing like T-shades. Ultimately a friend, Balrog. I believe you only get the Hermit Gunsmith's name if you get Spur. Numahachi's still here. Nagane, aka, we literally named this guy Glasses. TIL. Also, Balrog's with us now, so now Pooh Black is the nurse. Ginfish. Hubba hubba. Booyo booyo at base. And booyo booyo. Wait, what was the white zoomy thingy? Was it just like Zoomer or something? I don't remember. Didn't see. Also, one of Malco's guys exploded. It's sad. Butte and Mesa are the names of the Archangels guarding Hell. Delete, of course. Basil, right. Yeah, I think we covered that last time as well. Whoops. Oh, shit. We're good. True heroes meet the Red Demon. The swollen mech heavy press. Hate and madness given flesh. Ballos. Like, fuck. I bet you didn't come into this cutesy robot Mimiga game expecting to fight hate and madness given flesh. Ooh yeah, it turns into like a hovering ball of bloody skulls. And there's misery. You can comprehend the forms of its attacks, though. True, yeah. Malcolm made it in on the true ending screen. Good. Alright, yeah, I think that'll do. I don't think I really have it in me again to try and speedrun hell right now. I think the one run will do us. I'm sure you can look up some exciting speedruns. The reason we lost sound for a second there is because I tabbed out. Because I wanted to look in my ancient history and see if I do have a screenshot of my old cave story hell time. It is doubtful, but permit me just a minute here to skim through my pictures and see. Maybe I should put some music on or something. Actually, this game has its own little music player doodad. I don't think I got a title screen for that time. No, I think you have to do like sub 6 minutes for a title screen. I'm actually gonna, let's see here. Do config, no? I was sure I remembered this being bundled with a little music player app. Maybe I'm making that up. Oh yeah, here it is, org view. It's in a weird format. Hang on, let me capture this. Which is a simple 11-step process. Title screen is completing sub 5. So yeah, I guess I did all right to have gotten one of those. Again, I feel like there are 3 and I got the medium one, but you know, citation needed. And yeah, you just have like a Windows menu that has the whole soundtrack in there. Curly is sub 6, got it. Toroko is sub 5. What's Jack then? Because I know I got Jack. Then King, if you could somehow get under 3 minutes. We were just hearing this one. Scorching Back was this one. So good. I'm always a sucker for a later in the game, like, corrupted reprisal of a tune from earlier in the game. Like, that is always a design decision that I'm a big fan of. Mega Man X1 did that a little bit with Zero's theme. And Breakdown was medium end theme. So good. Hero's End was with the bad ending. And then, of course, it's just the perfect, like, holy shit, what is going on anxiety boss music. It's so good. I love Oppression. I love that it's kind of out of key, too, you know what I mean? Just it sells the sheer havoc of it so well. Gravity. Mischievous Robot just played that one. Pulse is what that one is called. I thought that was Gestation. This is Gestation. Right. This is like track 1. Zombie. Alright, yeah, spare me 1 second here. I'm just gonna skim through here and see if I'm correct in remembering that I screenshotted my best time or not. If not, NBD. But I swear I had a Jack title screen. Cave Story Plus needs you to beat hell in under 3 minutes to unlock Jukebox mode. Well, that's another reason, another way in which the original is still the best, I guess. Now, you know, Cave Story on Steam had a couple of neat features. It had curly mode, I think, but curly mode kind of sucked, actually. Because, like, you played as Curly the whole time, but then, like, Curly still spoke the whole time, but mostly said her own lines just in first person. Which made her kind of suck in a couple of cases. Like when she looked at quote and said, in your current state you would just slow me down. Like, whoa. Whoop. You have to turn on loop. Suddenly danger. There was, what, the Sky Fortress or some shit? There was like an extra kind of hell tier hard mode post-game thing you could do for fun, mostly noteworthy because you had to fight against an army of, like, naked curlies for some reason. Toroko's theme is in here. That was unused. I was wondering if the music track from that Sky Temple thing was in there, but I guess not. I think it was like a Singing Mountain thing where, like, they already had an unused, deleted track that they ended up repurposing in their later release. Toroko's theme plays if you get sub 5 from hell. TIO. Yeah, I don't remember hearing this, so I guess I never got under 5. I can see it working. I have a lot of pictures of cats in here, in case you're wondering. And just a lot of old internet stuff. Hey, here's a meme not a meme, this is something I've referred to a few times to the amusement of one. What the fuck? You are large and pointing. I am large. What the fuck? He is pointing. That's how easy it was to amuse me back in the day. I mean, I won't lie, I still think that's pretty funny. I just had some real crusty old shit in here. You're not gonna loop? Alright, then fine, go back to the balcony. Apparently you can't drag and drop an animated GIF. That's a shame. I was going to present that without context. There's a better than zero chance I made this up, and I don't have this. He's a pretty good Pikachu. Where did I come up with all this shit? I don't know. I was like 4. Okay, slightly older than 4. Can't find anything about Jack in the secrets page besides him mentioning Red Ogre. I am almost sure I had a Jack title screen. If my brain made that up, then I'm gonna be mad at brain. Because out of all the things it does, that's the worst thing. I now really hope I have a screenshot. There is a king one. Yeah, that's the sub 3 minutes one. I'm very doubtful I ever got under 3 minutes. I wonder if I am making Jack up. I honestly might have... I might be thinking it's a Rocco. That would be embarrassing. Yeah, this is probably a wild goose chase. Oh, good lord. I'm not even halfway through this folder. Alright, hang on. I'm going to increase the speed of my browse. Oh, dude, this was a good picture. No? Hey. Hey. Okay, I guess it doesn't want to drag and drop that one. Wait a second. No, we're good. Okay. I actually forgot to layer Cave Story under the chat box and all that, so it's a good thing that I just had it, you know, on the side. Wow, I found one of my old Team 17 forum avatars in here. Which I think goes to show that if this screenshot does exist, I'm in the right folder. It's just an unsorted nonsense casserole. For instance, bacon lube. This is one of the weirdest ways I've ever ended a stream. I only just got into the bees. Alright, well, okay, so if I had been paying attention and realized that I was browsing numbered pictures, I could have saved myself a little time by skipping ahead. CaptainSatan.png. Castle Crashers. Alright, well, if it does exist, it starts with something other than Cave Story, but hey, I did find some art. There's some fan art. That's a pretty good fan art. Can't find any indication of a Jack title screen. I wonder what I'm remembering. Clearly I had some sort of memory corruption here, which happens. Alright, so coming up next on Zeor TV, the exciting sequel to Cave Story. Cave Story Strike Force Valor! I might be making this whole thing up. So there's no Jack title screen, so I made that up. At least according to what people in chat are finding. I know I had a title screen, but now I doubt everything about myself. I got a better one than Curly, I'm almost sure of that. I remember just being absolutely astonished that I pulled it off. Probably thinking of King. I'm doubtful that I got King though, because he's like the most ridiculous, hard to get one. Here's Miles Edgeworth in his pajamas. In case that was a thing you needed in your life. There's some really good stuff in the Ace Attorney art books. So Green Mamiga. Yeah, you know what? That might be where my brain got those signals crossed. Remember the Green Mamiga. I thought it was Jack. That would make sense. Stupid ass human brain. On the Grand Wyvern. That was the ship I made in Spore. Picture of a car that I modded in San Andreas. A good jets and guns screenshot. Some MSN drawings. I thought that was George, but it was just a cat who looks a lot like George. Screenshot from Noitu Love 2, where I got an S rank while playing as Rilo Davalori. So again, if I have any such screenshot, I'm in the right folder for it, but I'm increasingly doubtful that it's a real thing. It's also possible I blew past it and didn't see it. I don't know. I'm probably just wasting everybody's time. I mean, hey, I'm still within my regular stream time frame, so I mean... I don't know. This is just driving home that this game is 20 years old now. 20 years old. I remember a time where, like, I didn't expect to ever turn 20. Let alone to stream a 20-year-old game to 4 or fewer viewers on the internet. Alright, this is probably a lost cause. My eyes are rolling back in my head now. I wonder if fatpeta.net still exists. Getting warmer. Maybe. I found this where it was already at over 3 minutes there, which drives home how mind-boggling it would be to do hell in under 3 minutes. But also I have full health in that screenshot. I think that's probably why I took that one. Like, I think I had done better time than that. But, clearly I was kicking some ass. That actually just renews my hope that I did take a screenshot of the title screen that I got with my best held time. Here's a picture of Dan. Let's go. This is my new stream format. I'm just gonna look through some ancient pictures and show you pictures of Dan Let's Go. Apparently he did like an Adult Swim promo where he said kick ass, and I thought that was hilarious. Some modded Nerf guns in here. Yeah, honestly, I didn't expect to live past 30, but here I am. Oh my god, .png, isn't it? Neither is oh joy or oh snap or just oh. Or oh boy. Oh, you kidding me? Damn. Yeah, I think I'm just wasting all our time. I mean, at this point, I'm sure everybody has, like... I'm sure everybody's multitasking this stream for, like, 7 other things at this point. Show off screenshot from Spelunky, I mean OG Spelunky with the pixels. Screenshot from that Razor Sword mod I made for Soldat. I'm trying to think, like, what would I have named this file? And who knows? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I still fully intend to do that randomizer next. Oh yeah, I know what one you mean, the one that makes like a roguelite out of it. That does look interesting. Yep, I do not remember the context for that. Bunch of screenshots from Stick Ranger. Remember Stick Ranger? That was a neat little thing. I think it has a mobile version. Wasn't too good, .jpg. What's that from? Well, I don't remember what that game was called. The roguelike with the guy with the giant rectangle eyebrows. As the artist wanted some way for his art style to be distinct, and he decided on eyebrows. I remember making, like, weird crossbows and shit. Screenshot from NetHack where I was hallucinating and it told me that I killed the ravenous bug bladder beast of Trawl. That was it, yeah, Dungeons of Dreadmore. I remember that being solid, but then I remember it also being plagued with, like, save corruption problems in some way. I don't remember. Ah, farts. Yeah, I suspect this was a deep dive to nothing. Okay, I have to try some possible file names here. I'm I'm a dude. Image, etc. No. Yeah, I didn't stick with Dreadmore all that long. Cave, something. Nope. Title. Alright, I should probably not belabor this any longer. I've already spent way too long on this. Here, have some EVs. I'm just gonna keep giving you consolation prizes as I continue to fail to find the thing that I meant. Oh wow, that's interesting. Not that. Hell yeah, hello. Heck. Well, tell you what, if the impossible happens and somewhere down the line I do find this alleged screenshot that my brain may have wholesale manufactured and may not in fact ever have existed, I'll share it with you on some later occasion. In the meantime, I do apologize for having spent all this time on this dumb thing. So, you know, if you want to take my word for it when I say I used to be pretty good at Hell and I got a good time and I got a good title screen, you know, that'd be cool. If you choose not to believe me, I mean, I don't think I blame you. I mean, you're wrong, but that's allowed. Damn, disappointing. Alright, yeah, I give. Let me find at least one more fun thing for you. You like apples? Alright. It is time to stop streaming. I think I've undone. Yes, I've undone every good thing that I did on the stream. With my insistence on digging into the depths of internet past in search of a screenshot that showed off my heck time, which in fact might not have been a thing. Well, in any case, if you are still here for some sort of reason, you're a real trooper, thank you. But anyway, there's my vanilla Cave Story stream. I still love Cave Story. I am glad to have played it again vanilla ways. But yeah, next week, I do intend to come back around to Cave Story Randomized, Kanpachi's Revenge. Alright. Really, thanks a lot for being here, as always. I appreciate you. All the more so when people still hang out, even though I'm just making an absolute ass clown of myself for the last 40 minutes of my stream. But, that's all I got for you. I will be back on Tuesday for more Cave Story, except different. Alright. I'm still scrolling, hoping that maybe I was just wrong about... Wait, no, here we go. Found... Yes, good. Yeah. I feel like there was actually some dark subtext hiding behind these. I think it was one of those cases where we ended up feeling kind of bad for laughing at the troubled person who created these things. Truly incredible. I'm going to stop streaming now. Hey, thanks for coming by. I'll catch you next time. Cave story randomized. Be there or be somewhere else. Have a good weekend. Goodbye. Goodbye, I say. Wow, root.